Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host on Intellect Digest, and this is my full review of the LG G4. Let's get started. Starting with the design, it comes with rear buttons which we have been seeing from LG G2, which makes the side of the phone really slim. Apart from that, the G4 comes with a slightly curved glass at front, which gives it a very comforting feeling when you hold it in hand. The Gorilla Glass 3 at front, which covers the 5.5-inch display, which is a Quad HD display, is surrounded by metal rim all around. This metal rim all around the phone gives it a very rich look with the black silver finish, which is like a mirror and is very shiny, gives it a very rich and premium feel when you look at it from the front. The top and bottom of the phones, above and below the display, does not get any buttons or anything. It has a small checkered texture within the glass, which looks very nice, and there is LG branding on the bottom of the display. On top there is notification LED, and there is also an 8 megapixel front facing camera sensor which looks nice. On top of the phone there is secondary microphone hole, infrared blaster, and on bottom you find primary microphone hole, charging port, as well as 3.5mm audio port. On the rear there is a 16 megapixel camera sensor which comes with optical image stabilization. Next to the camera sensor is dual tone LED flash, an autofocus sensor which is called laser autofocus sensor, which helps in fast focusing. That we'll talk more about in the camera section. Below the camera module there is power or wake up key and the volume rocker above and below it, which gives it the signature LG look. There is G4 branding and speaker mesh at the rear, and the back opens up and gives you access to the SIM card slots, memory card slot, as well as battery. The battery is user removable and is 3000 mAh. I'll talk more about the battery life in the later section. Summing up the design, the phone is very ergonomic with the curved display. It is easy to hold, feels rich, and is nicely designed overall. The weight of the phone is well distributed, it feels solid and does not squeak. It is an overall beautiful design. The LG G4 also comes in a dual SIM variant for select markets. That is a rare attribute, and one more feature that I found not to be present in any flagship is the FM radio, which is found on this phone. All the variants of G4 support LTE or 4G, and there is also expandable memory. Moving on to the display of the phone does not lack in any quality. It gives very rich colors, it's well saturated, and at the same time is not oversaturated. It has great viewing angles and is slightly curved and feels very nice to touch. It is protected with Gorilla Glass 3 for superior scratch resistance. With Quad HD display resolution, it is super sharp and does not pixelate at all. We are very impressed with the video playback quality as well as gaming experience on the LG G4. When it comes to audio or music playback quality, the inbuilt speakers of the phone are not very loud and placed on the rear of the phone, which is slightly awkward as you tend to muffle them when you are viewing videos or playing games. It is very easy to accidentally cover these ports and muffle the sound. After video and audio experience, let's talk about camera, which is next very important thing. There is a 16 megapixel rear camera sensor with optical image stabilization. It helps you take good quality low light shots as well as stable pictures without blur. It is very easy to control. It comes with manual mode as well if you want to take all the controls in your hand. It has good quality HDR. It comes with slow motion video support, ultra high definition video support. UHD videos or 4K videos, however, are restricted to 5 minutes. The front facing 8 megapixel camera is also very good for taking selfies, and it also recognizes hand gesture for activating the front camera to take selfies. Overall, we are very impressed with the camera quality of the rear as well as front facing camera, both in still as well as in video mode. You can check out our camera review that we have done separately. The links are provided in the description section below for the playlist where all the videos are placed. Now let's talk about specifications and performance. It is paired with a Snapdragon 808 chipset, which is very good choice because it does not heat up like the 810. It comes with a hexa-core 64-bit chipset. It runs Android 5.1 out of the box. It has 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB internal memory, out of which around 21 GB is user available. When it comes to actual user scenarios, the performance is very good. It is capable of handling heaviest of the apps and the games that we tried on this phone. And unlike the Snapdragon 810, the Snapdragon 808 is free of the heating issues, so there are no heating problems that we faced during our testing. The temperature rise while playing games are also well within limits. Some bonus features that you get on this phone is that you can move applications to SD card. It supports USB OTG protocol, so you can connect pen drives. It also supports infrared blaster. It has a remote application with which you can control your home theater systems and other devices which run with infrared remote. And among the best features that I find in this phone, the battery life is very impressive. It easily lasts 24 hours on moderate to heavy usage for a user like me who is typically online almost all the time. Now let me highlight some things that are missing in this phone. Unlike the other flagships, it misses on the glamour factor. It does not use the glossy metal and glass surfaces that we see on the other flagships very frequently. The design of the back is very subtle and I would say it's understated. It also misses out on some features which are easily found on this segment, like fingerprint sensor and wireless charging. There is no native wireless charging support here, but you have to buy a separate back cover which enables wireless charging for LG G4. But summing up the good points, it's a very good performance in sleek design with great cameras and amazing display quality. It's subtle, sleek and does the job very well. I personally find it to be a very good performer and it does the job with amazing battery life and good camera quality. If I have to rate it out of 10, I'll give it an 8.5. These are my thoughts and my review of the LG G4. What do you think about it? What do you want to see more in LG G4? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. And for more such videos, make sure you hit the red subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.